In Section 5, we're going to be looking at how new species can arise when populations are isolated from one another. So isolation of a population can lead to speciation. And once again, speciation is the creation of a new species. So populations become isolated when there is no gene flow. Isolated populations adapt to their own environments, and you end up with genetic differences can add up from generation to generation. We're going to be doing an activity in class where you're going to be able to see how speciation could occur through isolation. So reproductive isolation can occur between isolated populations. Members of different populations cannot mate successfully with one another. So the final step to becoming a separate species is where you do not produce fertile offspring with one another. So speciation is the rise of two or more species from one existing species. Populations can become isolated in several ways. One of them is behavioral isolation, and that is going to be where you end up with different like mating or courtship behaviors and things like that. I'll show you an example of that in a video that I'll show in class. Another is a geographic barrier, which is known as geographic isolation. So it could be a body of water, it could be a mountain range, anything like that could be a geographic isolation. And then temporal barriers can also cause isolation, and it's called temporal isolation. So that'd be mating at different times of the year. And so that would lead to a new species being created. So that is the end of the notes for Section 5.